Welcome back to another podcast of Foo-ology. The birds are humming. I'm here with the homie Eddie.
Damn, the birds are humming.
Damn, we're right here at one of our favorite spots. Damn, bro, we got that energy over here going again, right?
Yeah,
but yeah, we're back here at another. Hey, that's nature, bro. It's unpredictable, bro.
Yeah, for real, huh?
But we're here at this other place here. Oh, this guy again. Nah, you're good, bro. The bird, you could do whatever the hell. This is your place, bro. It's not mine. But yeah, we're here at this one of our favorite spots. Man, it was a mission to get up here. Literally fucking so hot, bro. I thought I was at Death Valley in Nevada, bro. But
That's a
it was a good sweat though. Like, I love it. I love a hard challenge, bro. What do you think about it, Eddie?
Fuck, bro, it was pretty hot. It's hot today, but that's good because luckily, like lately, it's been more. It hasn't been that hot of a summer. If you think about it.
Yeah.
It's almost the end of summer, and then
Damn.
it hasn't really been too fucking hot.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Summer went just by so quick, bro. And it's like for everybody out there, like they probably who knows? They didn't do shit. It just went by quick, so you know,
For
bro.
real.
It's like fuck, bro. Like summer went by so fast, and you have to do something out here, bro. Like even if you take 5 days of work off, bro, like go on a road trip or something, bro. Explore the damn fucking this whole country, bro. Cause at the end of the day, you're not gonna take nothing, bro. That money, all that money that you make, you know, it's just gonna pay those bills, and it's just gonna. It feels like you're just in the Matrix.
That's
You're
true.
just living to get by, which is really not good, bro. Cause you don't look nothing. You don't look nothing forward to enjoying life, bro. You know?
Yeah, it's a
and
fact.
you're out here, like you gotta enjoy a little bit. Even if you after work you go by yourself or with your homie, good person. Go out and explore, and we've been talking about that from the get-go. Even if you wanna even just go in the park, read a book, drink
That's
a beer,
true, bro.
bro. That's pretty chill too. Like do what you wanna do. But I heard there's a sick ass mayor, bro.
Oh, sick
From
ass-
HB, bro.
That's a fact. The homie, what's his name?
Tito Ortiz.
Tito Ortiz.
From-
I can't believe this dude actually became the mayor of fucking of a
Keystone,
city, bro. Look, you guys have to look up right now. Look up Tito Ortiz compilation, bro. That shit make you laugh for days, right there, bro. This guy's a character, but I can't believe that he actually became mayor. But it's funny though, cause you know a city like HB is supposed to be fucking racist and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like they picked a random Mexican guy who's like can't even put a fucking 3 words together.
If you see like
As a mayor.
his, no.
How the fuck? They became the pro-Mexican city right there, bro. But they picked the wrong fucking guy, bro.
Fuck, bro.
What kind of policy? What kind of change will Tito Ortiz bring to the city, bro?
Bro.
What the fuck? Kind of,
This shit's funny as hell, bro. Oh man. Like if you watch if you go on YouTube
hey,
and you type
for
in
Tito Ortiz for president, bro. Tito Ortiz for president.
No, man, bro. Oh man. But if you go on YouTube and you search up his Tito Ortiz top 5 or
moments.
10 interviews, bro, like bro, and this fool, yeah, and going back, like HB supposedly, yeah, the most, like one of the racist,
Supposedly, but it's pretty chill actually. If you
It
go.
is pretty
I
chill,
mean, people
yeah.
have bad experiences, and I do feel sometimes when you go to different places, you feel a different kind of vibe. But
you feel, yeah,
but people there are pretty chill, and
yeah.
like it depends. You're always gonna have weirdos everywhere, but
Yeah, I have a few friends that live like in HB, and they're not.
it's usually pretty
They're not bad
cool.
people,
Like,
yeah.
especially even if you go downtown, like usually it's not too bad. Like
Yeah, it's diversity of everything, bro.
Yeah, it's not
like
too bad.
downtown HB, yeah, for sure.
but it's funny that they fucking for that. There's a lot of skinheads over there. That's what they say, man.
Fuck. That's just gonna change. That's already changed, bro. It's gonna change ASAP, bro. Like if you see Mexicans, they're taking over, bro.
I know, and they
Everything,
picked
bro.
this fool from.
That's just crazy, bro, huh?
That shit's a comedy sketch right there,
And
bro.
supposedly it's like, yeah, the most fucking racist shit ever, and yet they fucking pick one of the minorities, bro, just because he has the title and stuff.
But that's funny because this will be kissing
Ex-fighter. If you guys don't know Tito Ortiz, he was like a
UFC,
ex
one of the
UFC
first
champ.
ones, huh?
Yeah, a UFC champ. He won the title, and yeah, he kept this title for some time, and he had his battle with Chuck Liddell. But yeah, he was he grew up in Santa Ana, so
did?
he was like, yeah, he grew up in Santa Ana. I think he did, yeah, and he got like bullied and all that gang shit in what is that one park right there?
Centennial Park.
Centennial Park, yeah. Damn. Like he would be around there and he would see like gang shit
For real?
fights. Yeah, and that's how he started fighting right there, bro.
Damn.
Because he'd have to stick up for himself.
I didn't know all of that shit.
Yeah,
I heard
that's
that
crazy,
he
yeah.
has videos out there fighting out there, but
Yeah, I think that dude's half white, half Mexican, but yeah.
fool has a crazy story. But that dude is just a funny guy, man. Like he doesn't try to be funny, but he's funny. He even fucked
Yeah,
up. There's a
bro.
video where he fucks up the mic drop. That fool's like, he throws a mic in there, smacks him in the head or some shit.
Yeah, bro, like
dude, man.
some guys are just made for comedy and they don't even know it, bro.
That fool's a
They're just
comedian,
funny
man.
ass shit, bro.
But that's funny. That brings up another point with all these what the fucking the
What happened, man?
podcasters and this and that. Like, what do you think about? Because I know Candace Owens and we're talking about Candace Owens and that fool Tucker.
Yeah.
Do you think? Nah, I'm good. Do you think they're you think they like flip flop? You think they're real? They're being real, or what's going on with them, bro?
Damn, dude. What I think it's man, that's a tough question. I don't know about that too much, but at the same time, it's like me. It's like you wake up, bro. You wake up. You're this party, and then you have your good friends, and they're in the same spot you're at, the same group party. You want to decide with them, not just decide with them, but just like you see what's going on in this political bullshit, and you're like, man, I think that's whatever this president stands for. That's like basically kind of like for this side or that other side, whatever your views are in life. You're like, you gravitate more to this president, this other president, right? And it seemed like, I was for your boy full, but yeah. And then after, like, I'm like, damn, backstabbing ass fool, whatever, bro. It's like that's crazy as fuck. But
well, yeah,
I think it's yeah. For like, you're going back on your question, it's like, man, maybe they thought like it was gonna be different, but a lot of people, bro, they fucking they seen it miles away, bro.
Yeah.
They seen it
agree.
miles away, like what was gonna happen.
I think we talked about it before. I'm like, bro, fucking the type of person Trump is, it's like a type of person you'll never trust in a million years, bro. That's what I think. Like, if this dude was if you come across him face to face, bro, anything he says is like doesn't mean anything. But his whole power comes from the money behind him. But anyways, I think it's true. It's like what you're talking about. It's like back in the day or a few months back, the vibe was different and people were more against like what was going on with the country and like Kamala Harris. But I don't know. I think that's why the system's kind of screwed. We talked about it before about like you have to be aware of the system. You have to be aware of the traps and everything like that. But at the same time, it's like you need to not buy into all that crazy shit too much, because then you'll just your mind will just go crazy. Because we know a few guys that are like super on that paranoid shit. Like you still have to live a good life and be happy, but like both sides, I would say we can talk this or that about politics, but they're all part of the same group. It's all just like a big, they put on a show for you basically. So ultimately it doesn't matter. Just
That's facts right there, bro.
Ultimately
it's like,
it doesn't matter, man.
Like what you're saying too, bro. It's like you paint this picture. So right now, look, like if you guys follow us on YouTube, TikTok, IG, Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, we're all over here. But if you watch this visually, like the YouTube shit, with the homie Eddie doing that amino work, you could see where we're at right now, and it looks like a perfect picture, like someone would paint. It literally looks like that, bro. Like we're in a fucking like a Simpsons fucking cartoon episode, bro. Like straight up, it looks so perfect right now. It's like greenish. The sun is going down, and we see our shadows. But it feels like you could literally just like
jump
grab,
up and
yeah,
grab
like
that
jump over here and just grab whatever, bro. Like it looks like broccoli, bro. Like grab this broccoli over here and just eat it, right?
That's crazy. That was tripping me out too. Like right now we're sitting up here and I was like, fuck, bro. Like I feel like I'm in a simulation. I'm like in a cage or something, because I feel like that the distance feels like I could just reach out and grab it, and it feels all compressed, and that shit kind of fucks with your mind a little bit. But
yeah, bro.
It's just
like,
the brightness of it. Like,
yeah.
But
there's planes going by and everything, and it's just like the illusion is here, bro. Like the vision is there. It's like for everything, bro. It's like in life, you see a goal, and you could reach it at some point if you keep trying, and that's what it is. It's all an illusion, bro. It's like it's already painted for you right there, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's painted for you, and that's why they have these those what is it, the boards that you do? What is it? What do they call it?
Like vision boards?
The vision board, bro. You wake up, you see this vision board every day, and you see what you want, and basically, by the time you know it, you hit it, and you're like, you don't even realize it till you go back in your humbling days, and you're like, man, I just hit this goal, bro. That's beautiful. It's like the same thing here, bro.
Little by little too, you reach your
little by little, bro, and it took us like. Man, it seemed like we're in the bees over here, bro. Yeah, it seemed like we're in the Death, like I said, Nevada, bro, the Death Valley, bro. We were coming up here, bro. All incline, like
3 miles.
That shit was
incline.
I think at the hottest day of the hottest time of the day, bro, and we still did it like it was nothing, basically, bro. Like we weren't struggling. We were just going up here. You know, thank the universe, thank God, thank our genetics for handling this shit too, bro. You know,
exactly, bro.
You know?
The blonde hair.
And
now, if you don't see the video, bro, you guys got the sick ass the Chorizo Johnson wig, bro. If you tapped in with that video, man.
You guys gotta tune in the YouTube.
I think I'll put the video on Spotify when it's good visuals. I put them up on Spotify, but
everything on there, bro. It's on there. Share, always, please share, subscribe, and everything with your people, because that's going to help our channel grow, and we're just trying to reach everybody so we could give them a good word. And if you want to help them out, just help them out by sending this little clip, this other clip that we have. We have a bunch of clips, and the helicopters are over here too now. It's the CIA, bro.
The CIA is going back
like
your boy be saying,
paranoid ass dudes, bro.
No, but that's true, bro. Bringing it back to that paranoid shit, because I think yeah, like a lot of our podcasts, a lot of our shit is always about, you know, seeing things and seeing the truth of life and all that. And that could also be, see, it seems very dark. It seems like we're focusing on like all negative shit, right? But
yeah.
That's not really the point. The point is more so like some people, they believe everything that the society has told them. So you have to show them the truth, you know? And sometimes it's bad. It's a lot for people to handle sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Like the real truth, how everything's corrupt and everything's fucked up.
Yeah.
But we'll just wait for this helicopter.
Yeah. This guy's probably
that's pretty
shit,
dope.
He's coming out this way. Oh shit.
That's like a personal helicopter, no?
Yeah, he's turning around. He's probably learning how to fly.
Practicing, huh?
Yeah.
That's clean. That one's a clean one. That's definitely like a personal helicopter. That was pretty dope.
What, he turned around or what, bro?
He just did he's like practicing.
I was like, he's going that way.
Nah, I think he's gonna come back around too.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, they're practicing. Usually they land right here, bro. They land right there, man.
I think they might land. Let's see.
Hell nah, bro. Nah. Don't even say that shit, man, because that'll literally fucking throw everything out.
For real?
Yeah,
Is that strong?
Yeah, bro. It's strong as fuck, yeah.
That's pretty dope.
That'll be
They
some
could definitely
fucking-
see us too, huh?
Oh, I'm surprised they're not shooting at us, bro.
Like some Vietnam
Like
War
that
shit.
fucking, your boy,
Nah, bro.
I'll be paranoid,
this
bro.
wig actually protects us, fool.
You got the priest of the fucking
We got the protection right
priest
here.
right there, bro. The crossbow.
They're like, nah, they're like, oh, we're gonna kill this beater. No, that fool was blind. Fool. No. That's funny as hell.
Yeah. Keep that wig off, bro. 'Cause now I feel like they're gonna.
That's a
Now
protection.
I feel like they're gonna fucking. I own this motherfucker.
Excuse me, sir. Can't do this here. You're bothering
sir,
the nature.
Hey, I'm Trump's cousin. Get the fuck up out of here. Again, fool. This fool.
Well, how many fucking donuts
God
are you gonna do,
damn, bro. This fool already
Did
did
you already learn?
Goddamn, like
Take a simulation test.
God damn, this fool. God, fool, are you fucking stupid, fool? I already learned on the second one, fool. Already on the sick edge.
Damn. Fool don't know shit, bro. Nah, he dipped out. He saw the wig.
Damn, there you go.
Power of the wig.
Damn, I'm about, you know what? I want to take that wig.
The power of the blonde hair, my boy.
Hell yeah.
Vote Tito Ortiz, 2028. fool.
Bro,
Hey, that should be the thing, bro.
Hey, there you go.
Tito Ortiz, president, 2028. You heard it here first. FOO-OLOGY podcast, right? No, like we talk a lot about the dark side of the shit you don't see, basically, because that's what you have to hear to wake your ass up. Because the second you hear that shit, and when you realize that it all clicks and makes sense, that'll wake you up right there, bro. Like all this Epstein shit, bro.
Damn.
All this Donald Trump shit.
Damn.
You have to talk about it because they're making it seem like you're stupid. Like they're lying in your face and they're like, oh no, why you keep talking about Epstein? Why you keep talking about this bullshit? But ultimately it's like, bro, like that they're lying it right in your face and they're making you like you're an idiot. And all we're doing is be like, hey, look, just pay attention to this. Like, yeah, they're straight up lying to you. But the truth is, you still have to be happy, bro. Like, you have to see through their lies, but you still have to be happy on your own life.
Hell
And
yeah,
there's some dudes that they'll be on that conspiracy shit and they'll be too scared and like afraid and like negative. And it's like, you missed the point, bro. Like you got lost in the sauce. It's about seeing the reality for life. And when you see the reality of life, it's all a joke, bro. Like it's all a fucking joke, man.
Yeah, bro.
Straight
Like
up
I was telling you like earlier, I have a cousin that like she went, you know, she works for some other, I'm not gonna say the company, but she worked for this company, and then like we went over to her house a couple like months ago, years ago, and she was like, yeah, this is how you eat. Like
No,
like
for real?
yeah, bro, like she had like a full course meal for us, and she was like, yeah, and then I was just like,
Trying to teach you how to eat, basically.
yeah, like
No
you
way.
put the forks on this side, you put the fucking spoon on this side, and I'm like, bitch, I'm just trying to fucking eat. What the fuck you talking about? I'm like I just want to eat. I don't give a fuck what y'all think, bro. And at the same
Exactly.
time, those people be fucking the worst, fool, because those rich people don't mean shit, bro. Just because they have fucking money and their title, they have connections. At the end of the day, bro, ain't nobody give a fuck about that shit, bro.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck
But
about what you have.
people have these egos, bro. They have that ego that like, oh yeah, I gotta be higher than this guy because it's gonna get me so many of these things. I gotta be higher than this shit. I gotta make this much money, bruh. Get the fuck up out of here with that shit. You gotta stay humble with where you came from in the first place.
Exactly
bro.
right.
Where you fucking came from, and yeah, people lose that shit, bro. Cause yeah, their fucking mom came from Mexico, and they didn't have shit, and they studied. They were engineers, whatever. Yeah, bro, but at the same time, it's like stay humble where you came from. Like they don't get that shit, bro. But so I understand some people get lost in the sauce, like you said, bro.
Exactly, man.
Like it's just like, oh yeah, they're around too many people that are supposedly quote unquote fucking high end.
Bullshit.
Make this fucking all these connects and yeah, this bullshit where they're the CEOs of this shit, which doesn't really matter, and they get fucking lost and like that's their shit.
Think about that, bro. Think about how you said that she taught you how to eat.
Yeah.
That's what she said? She told you guys? Like, oh, I taught these guys how to eat.
Yeah.
No, think about how fucked up that is. Like, mentally, bro. Like, if I already knew how to eat, well, I'm alive right now in front of
Like, oh yeah, like the spoon has to be on this side, and first you get your supper, and then you get this thing, and then when they come, you got to eat it, and then you have to have the napkin on your left. Some bullshit
etiquette, bro. Like, bro, basically, it's like what we're talking about right now, but it's like how it's all a show. Everything's a show. When you realize it's a show, it just becomes the joke becomes so funny to you because you could sit there and be mad about it, but it's like it's literally in your face. They're doing theater. It's like theater. Like they're just playing. Like who the fuck is putting that much attention into eating utensils? And it's like what we talked about before. As we were coming up here, we were talking about how like that rich elite culture, bro. Like how they're it's supposed to be like it seems like hell, almost like hell on earth. Like they have all the luxuries, they have everything that you would want on the movies. The movies say you want, but they are actually living in hell, bro. Because like if they really have to worry so much about being judged, that they have to eat in a certain way, they have to walk in a certain way, they have to talk in a certain way, or else you're not part of our group. That's like hell on earth, bro. Like
hell yeah, you're not basically free, bro.
Yeah, they're trapped in a golden cage because it's like, bro, a golden cage is still a cage, bro. You could be in any cage, it's still a prison. So it's like,
yeah, definitely.
That shit is it's a ridiculous
it's a
like
fucking
like to judge somebody based off how they eat. Yeah, there's simple common sense. Like yeah, you're not gonna eat like all nasty as fuck, but.
Damn, this guy just came out.
That shit looks like James Bond.
Fuck, bro, that looked like a fucking ant just came from nowhere, bro.
That looks like crazy.
Holy shit.
That's pretty dope. That looks clean though.
Bro, that dude just fucking came out of nowhere, bro.
No. He lowered it. Yeah, he lowered it. Yeah, when people hear the truth, it's like they go on their own path. And that's the point of it all, right? To go on your own path, to see how it is, and to realize that the joke of it all, it's all been a big play.
Yeah.
And that's why all that politics, they're all on the same team.
They're all on the
It's like the elites versus the masses, bro. They think that the average person is like an idiot. Mm-hmm. He's not even a human, basically.
For sure, yeah.
And that's the only thing that we try to showcase too. It's like we're not about a political movement. We're not about all this BS. It's just like
right bullshit, yeah.
About humans, you know. And I think the elite don't think that normal people are human.
Exactly.
Like your average person is not a human, and I think that's basically the message we're saying.
And there's
everybody's the same shit.
And there's more fucking average people than ever, bro. Like you could name billionaires, millionaires, yeah, or even just billionaires. You could name them all. There's a list of them, and you can't just. There's no list of average people, bro.
Exactly.
There's too many of us, bro. You know, we're out here, and I would say that we're like the better people. We're like the more sane people.
Like we just
we just mind our own business. We want to do what normal shit in life. Take care of your family, enjoy life, and we're not out here trying to screw everybody over, bro.
That's true, man.
You know, that's the majority. I would say the fuck would
that was like
Sasquatch? Fucking what?
That was the crows over there, huh?
Fuck, brother.
Every spiritual teaching teaches you not to be afraid. Like, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Because fear, to live in fear is like a horrible existence. And I think that there's a good point that was made. They say everything in life is either rooted in fear or love, bro. If you think about it. Like every choice you make is one of those two. If you boil it down, if you keep breaking it down, it's rooted in one of these two emotions. And that's a fact too, because a lot of the stuff you see in the world where people try to prove themselves, they try to make a lot of money, they try to do a lot of, make a name for themselves. Like Mike Tyson is a big example. I think Mike Tyson's a good example. It's like, he said he was super afraid. Like he was the most afraid kid, you know? And Mike Tyson, he said that they used to bully him and they used to hurt his pigeons. So all his whole big show of being the biggest, toughest guy, the meanest guy, is all based on being a scared boy, basically, right? So his whole life is, and we see him and we think, oh, he's a successful guy, but you don't understand the amount of suffering that was in his life, you know?
Damn.
'Cause when you choose fear,
Yeah.
you see the shiny outside, but you don't see his inside. And his inside is always going to be a scared person. And to exist in fear is like, why would you exist? That's like the worst feeling to be in, to be afraid, you
Yeah.
know?
Big
Like
time.
why, if you had a choice, if you were God, if you had a choice, I'm gonna experience life. What experience would you choose? Would you choose to live in fear? That's like the most, like you feel so small, you feel like such a prey, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like you see Mike Tyson, you see how he's like this figure who's this tough guy, who is this boxer, this and that, but ultimately in his experience of life, he's always been afraid. So it's
Yeah.
like, would you choose that experience? Would you choose to be afraid and to live in fear? And I would say no, because I think being afraid is like almost close to hell, bro. I think that is hell. That's your own personal hell, living in fear. And because that's what hell is actually. Hell is your mindset going into fear mode.
Damn.
And if it just goes to the extreme of it, it's just hell. You know? So
That's true,
you're
my
basically
boy.
just living in hell.
Damn.
So if every choice is
That's
either
true.
fear or love, why don't you choose love? And that's what every spiritual teaching. If you see Jesus, if you see even the Aztecs, who they did this and that, they pick the heart, right? So they always have a finger pointed to the heart. That's the love aspect, right? So that's like going beyond fear. So
Damn, bro.
you know what I'm
That's crazy.
saying?
Yeah,
Does
bro.
that make sense?
That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Well, he was on the Sad Guru podcast, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he was like, "What do you think about?" I don't know. He said something to Sad Guru, and he was like, "Even the toughest guys in the world, they get beaten up in life, bro."
Exactly.
And it's just like going back at it, and he didn't have nothing to say. And
Yeah,
he's
so,
just
oh,
like,
he just said it,
damn,
right?
bro, like, damn, that dude just like, everybody was like, damn, that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, huh?
Nah, that's a fact.
And that's true though too, cause I mean, he had his upbringing was like, from the stories that people say, the documentary that he has, like they would pick on him. You know, they would kill his pigeons, and
Exactly,
they would
bro.
just, as a little kid, bro, and he was just trying to be a good kid. And that's still fucked up, because you grow up in, you know, a lot of us, we're not all good, bro. Like when we're youngsters, bro.
Yeah,
And
you
we
have
just
the
grow,
up and downs.
we grow up and we're just like, whatever the gene pool hits, that's what you're gonna be, and maybe it's all stimulated, bro. Just like you're gonna be in this community, you're gonna be in this state, you're gonna be in this country, and this is gonna be you, and it's already written down what's gonna happen
Like
to
your
you,
fate,
bro.
basically.
Your fate already, bro. So you're gonna be a fucking delinquent ass fool. You're gonna be
Exactly.
a Gandhi ass dude, and if you're a Gandhi though, they can't even predict it, bro, because
Exactly.
the environment around you, they could be fucking assholes, and they could be picking on you, and then it turns you into something else. And that's what
Damn,
happened to
bro.
your boy Mike Tyson, bro.
That's what happened
know?
to Mike Tyson, bro. I think Mike Tyson's not a bad dude. He seems like a good guy, but if you look at his life story, that fool has a lot of suffering, and a lot of people.
trauma, yeah.
You have to realize that all that suffering, almost like a lot of the teachings that you hear of all these books and all this kind of stuff, not to be corny or anything like that, but they say the same shit, bro. They all gonna say the same shit, always, bro. Always same shit. It's because we don't listen, bro. Like nobody fucking listens. Like, that's why they have to repeat the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
And nobody listens, including me.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Like we're just saying,
yeah.
it's like that's why they have to repeat same shit over and over again. It's like you're responsible for everything you're experiencing, basically. You know? Like your whole life experience, you know, you're responsible for it. And if you look at his life and you look at what he's been through, he's responsible for it. That fear that built him to the material success, whatever you want to call it. But you don't know his personal life, bro. He lost a daughter on a treadmill.
Oh, damn.
You know, he lost a young daughter on a treadmill. He probably, you know,
Was it a Peloton or something?
Yeah, something
and
like
then
that.
He sued him and some shit like that.
Something like that. I think he lost like one of his daughter, she passed away on a treadmill accident, like a toddler. Like she's, I guess they get sucked into the treadmill or something like that. And,
yeah.
But
I seen that interview, like some white dude's interviewing him, and he's like, yeah, just
Basically,
like don't
yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah,
he was
like that.
Don't talk about it.
And he also went down the dark path too, because it's supposedly like he got all these accusations, all this kind of stuff. But anyways, he's just an example of fear. I guess an embodiment of fear, pride, and ego. And I think that the society worships that because they put people like Donald Trump and all these. They put them on a pedestal. They make them seem like they're gods. But in reality, if you look at them, they're actually just people who are afraid. You know,
Yeah.
like we're worshiping people who are living in fear, and that goes back to the thing you talked about with the etiquette stuff. It's like
how to eat and shit, bro.
how to eat. You're so afraid of being looked at a certain way by these people who are shitty people who they'll step over you if
they
you're
had the
starving.
chance.
If you're starving on the ground, they'll step over you and they wouldn't think about it. And you're afraid of how you fucking eat with what fork? Are you kidding me? Is that not hell to you? Are you not living in hell, bro?
Ew.
Think about that. You're sitting there worried about what they think about you if you pick the wrong fucking fork, bro. No,
Ew.
mom is full. Wake the fuck up, straight like that, bro.
Damn, that is. You're
shout out
right, bro.
Amy. Yeah.
Shit, bro.
Tito Ortiz
you
for
just said it.
president, fool.
Couldn't say any better, bro.
Nah,
that was like
but-
straight up like a presidential
Debate right
debate
there.
right there, mate. That was like, fuck.
But it's true, man. Like,
You get like the half of the whole fucking country of the all that
man,
shit,
man.
man.
Yeah,
But
well,
yeah, bro, that's just crazy. Yeah, it's like,
what do you think about all that shit,
bro,
Like,
people get lost in the sauce like ASAP, bro. Like you start making this type of money, you start hanging around with this kind of people that have supposedly quote unquote, if you're seeing it, hearing it, you have to act a certain way, and yeah, they get lost in the sauce, bro.
exactly
It's
like that, bro.
you
And
gotta be
even like with Mexicans too, bro. Like, cause there's this Mexican fool on the food community page.
yeah.
This bald fool, bro. This guy, what's his name? Supposedly he's a rich guy, and he says that
what this will say, bro.
this guy is basically talking all this shit about that Mexicans are stupid and
Damn.
he basically, so
way.
he's supposedly
A
has
sellout?
money, and he's like a Mexican Trump voter, and
Yeah.
he says that.
Yeah, so we came across this video, and we got this fool fucking some fool fucking Mexican Trumper fool. Like this fool is a straight up sellout. I mean, you know, he be talking about some bullshit, but when they attack your people, that's different, bro. And they be like, oh yeah, just because they go on one side, you want to hang this president, bro. Bro, what other
side?
what other side is there to be, bro? Like, and not even just our people, bro. Like the American people as well, because the Jews are fucking controlling that one, bro. Like, yeah, it's like,
God.
like if what do he say? Like, there's he just fucking
Talking about
said, he said something. If you don't support Israel, we're not
You ain't
gonna give
American,
you this
fool.
much budget money for your fucking state, bro.
Hey, you ain't
Is
black if you don't support Israel, fool.
basically, bro. Is that American thing to do, bro? Hell no, bro. But
All right, let's
we
see.
got this video over here. We're gonna show y'all the audio of this. This guy looks like a cartel member, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you already fucking stereotyping it." Nah, bro, I'm fucking Mexican too. So shut the fuck up with that shit. So here we go, man.
Yeah. You think Kamala would have done a good job? Why? Because she wouldn't deport people? And that's the only thing you stand on? In the entire
That's the only thing you
way
stand
that this country's going. Deportations are the only thing you should judge a president on? You're crazy. You're so small-minded.
Small-minded.
Yeah, foreign policy.
The Mexican Americans, they might make it a priority.
Yes.
Right?
But if that's the hill you're going to die on, you should step away from politics. Because we have
my
foreign
God.
policy. We have trades. We have people charging us tariffs that we're not paying tariffs. You know what the tariff was from China, Japan, here to us so they can import their...
Nah,
Yeah.
man.
So
This guy is.
So what do you think about that,
So
bro?
I watched that video, bro. This guy is throwing out random ass words to sound more smart, bro. Like, what the fuck is up with this guy, bro? This will say, hence why taxes and this, bro. Shut the. Listen, bro. The reality of it is, you make a few bucks and you sell out your own fucking raza, bro. That's the reality of it, bro. This fool's- he makes a few dollars. Oh, I got some money. Oh, okay. Hence why taxes, fool. No, mames. Hence why, this is ridiculous, bro. You can't be supporting, you can't support somebody who'll sell out their own blood, bro. It's simple like that. If you have family that's getting mistreated, that's getting taken advantage of, and you think that's not an issue that you care about, that's not somebody you should respect at all, bro.
Straight up,
that
bro.
shit ain't, if you talk about man, being a man, this and that,
up,
you talk about masculinity, who are the men that are supposed to protect their people, bro? Who are that? Are you talking about masculinity? You talking about being a man, fool? Like who's supposed to protect your own blood? Who are the people who are supposed to protect your shit? Who are that? Who is that? You know, like, think about that. And you're sitting here talking about, hence why taxes, fool. Shut the fuck up, dog. I thought you were a fucking big bad guy, fool. Who the fuck is gonna protect your blood, dog? They're attacking the people, dragging them in the street, fool. Are you talking about hence why taxes?
Yeah,
what the fuck does that even mean, dog?
That fool's on a sick one, bro.
Damn, that shit's ridiculous. But
yeah, but he's for sure stuck on that side of the road. But like, yeah, bro. I mean,
what do you think about that shit, man?
Yeah, well, people are just delusional, bro. I mean, sometimes they don't fucking see the big side of the apple, bro. Like
you get a little bit of bucks, bro. You get a little bit of money, and
you start
thinking that you're part of the thing and this and that. But they just see him as a beaner, bro. Like you're never gonna go past being a fucking beaner, bro. As much gold as you want to put on you, you're a fucking, to people who are elite, so to speak, you're a piece of shit with gold on it, bro.
Hell yeah.
And that's not putting you down. That's not putting me down. That's just telling you, wake the fuck up. Like you're playing a losing game. Yeah, you're playing a losing game. Like that's
you could make $100 million, fucking 200, 500, even $1 billion, bro. And they just still look at you like you're nothing, bro.
They look at you as a helper. Like, who the fuck is this fool that brought the janitor in? Fool? Like,
straight up, bro.
And it's like, it's not even to put janitors down, because there's nothing. This is the whole podcast that we're making. It's like, people are people, bro. Your blood is red. You come with nothing, you leave with nothing in this life, bro. Like straight like that, bro. You come with nothing in this life, you leave with nothing. And we gotta remind your dumb asses every fucking day, bro. Every fucking day. Cause you're suffering for no reason. It's all a fucking show. It's all an illusion.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Once you got the basic necessities covered, you're just playing the game, bro. Like,
damn, bro.
And this guy is just an example of somebody lost in the sauce, basically. You make a few bucks and you forget the reality of life. You forget the reality of the people around you. You forget that you're part of everything, bro. Like, when you're out in nature and stuff like that, you remember that you're part of it, bro. Like, we're so detached from it in your little box that you live in that you forget the facts of the matter, that you're a piece of the fucking earth, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
You're a piece of the earth. You're a piece of all this shit.
Soil, bro. Soil.
Yeah, and you're gonna go back there.
Yeah.
You're gonna go back there and nothing's gonna be left there. Well, who do you think you are, bro? As much gold as you want to put on you, bro. That fool could put on all the gold he wants. It doesn't fucking mean a thing, man.
Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about him when he dies, bro. The people that give a fuck about when you die are the people that did for the people that stand up for other people, bro.
Exactly.
You know, the people that give up.
The realest people, they say, man, don't think about me when I'm dead, bro. Forget about me, bro. Live your damn life as best as you can. And that's some real ass shit right there, bro.
Facts, right. Hell yeah, bro. Bro. It's like if you want to leave a legacy, it's always you're gonna definitely sacrifice your body, and basically you're gonna sacrifice yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Because they're always gonna come after you, especially if, like, when you have a bigger, like Martin Luther King, whatever, like, they will set you up, bro, for failure, bro. The CIA, they always try to shut your ass down, bro. And that's sad too, because, you know, you're out here trying to be a people's person and have rights for human beings, and those are the people that live on forever, no matter their flaws. Yeah, we all have flaws, bro. Like, we're not perfect, bro. We all fucking have our downfalls.
Exactly, bro.
Of saying, like, yeah, you did this and this in the past, fool, but your goal was, like, I want everybody to be equal.
That's a good fucking point, right? That's a good point right there, bro.
Yeah.
Good ass point.
And then people in America, they don't want to see you do that, bro. Like, they want you to be suppressed. They want you on that crack shit. They want you in the prison, and they want you in that system where you never get out, and you're doing that cycle over and over until you wake up and you fucking see Foo-ology podcast.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, just wake up, bro. It's like, we're here to give out, and we've been giving out good messages.
We ain't about the negative shit, but sometimes you got to get slapped in the face to wake the fuck up too, you know?
Damn, yep.
And that's how God works, bro. God, we think God is this, God is that. God is not necessarily a person, but he's an energy, and you could be in tune with it or not. And when you are in darkness, sometimes he'll slap you in the face for you to go back into a different path, bro. And we've all been there in some point in time, bro. Like I know I've been there, bro. Like I know I've been.
We all been there, bro.
In my when I felt like I was in the most darkest place, you had to get a slap in the face to wake up, bro, and to wake up to reality. And that's, you can do it the easy way, you can do it the hard way, like they say, bro. And some people, they go the hard way. The hard way is, you know, you see it in the movies, you see it in
drugs.
The TV, you see the killings, the drugs, the prison system, all that. That's the hard way. These guys, their mind is so
Fuck.
it's fucked basically. Their mindset is so structured in a way where the only way to break it is to give them trauma. You know, the only way, let's say, if you believe in God or not, but if you were God, so to speak, put yourself in those shoes. If you were God and you had a creature that there's no way you can get to him besides making him experience trauma, that's the only way you could get to him, bro. So some people choose that path, bro. Some people choose the path of the way to waking up is through pain. So they choose that pain. So you see the worst scenarios going on, and sometimes you're like, oh, how can God exist if these people are going through this pain? But you realize that in a way they're choosing it. In a way. Like,
in a way, yeah.
In a way they kind of choose it, you know? So it's like,
That's true,
it's up to you also. Like, if you believe in that God and you believe in all this kind of stuff, it's like, you also have your own will. You also have your own power to make your own choices.
Free will, yeah.
The only way, sometimes the only way for the truth to reach you is through situations that take you to the extremes. And that is different for each person. Sometimes the extreme for some person is different for another person. For another person, it might be a crazy situation where they're like, God damn, like I can't believe I survived that. I can't believe this and that. You get a second chance at life, and now you have the chance to change yourself, you know? So that's God in a way. And it's just how you look at it, you know? It's how you experience it. But I think that I've been there too, and a lot of people have been there, but it's interesting, bro. What do you think about all this?
Yeah, bro. No, like, you like you said, you could choose it. Obviously, you choose your path, what you want to do. Like, you go in that dark rabbit hole and you want to experience, you know, like some bad trauma shit happened in your life, and you want to do that bad route. And I think it's like you have to have like, and it's hard to find too, real good friends, bro, because real good friends will definitely dig you out of that shit, so you don't go into that.
That's true.
That drug shit, bro, because they'll, like, if you have, like, there's like a video, bro, like I said, like, you'll be lucky if you have these type of 3 people in your life. The first one is like the honest guy. The second one is like, he'll tell you how it is and what it's gonna be like, and the third one is like basically what I just said, all of them, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like really hard to find you'll be lucky to have like all 3, basically. And yeah, if you go in that fucking dark path, bro, like, they'll keep you on check, basically, bro. Like, it could be a breakup, it could be a fucking your knock on wood doesn't happen. You're like a family member died, and you're feeling like, damn, the only way out of my reality is if I, you know, inject this in my fucking
like
in my blood, bro. Like, yeah, some crazy shit. And if you have real good friends, they'll be like, nah, bro, that's definitely not, because you're gonna go back to it, bro. You can't escape reality, bro, until you die.
Exactly, man.
So it's like, you don't be doing that bullshit, bro, because you're gonna be doing the same shit. You're gonna get addicted, and it's just gonna lead to worse thing, incarceration. You're gonna be spending money on shit that don't really matter more, and you're just gonna keep on going on the same circle. You're gonna be a straight up crackhead, fool, living on the streets. And it's like, whatever happened in the past, bro, it's like, it's the past too, bro. Like, you gotta move forward, like these hills, bro, like climbing that fucking keep climbing that steep hill. And no matter how tough it gets, and it's gonna get tough, just keep going, and that's basically how life works, bro. And if you have really good friends around you, and that's a blessing right there, and all of what I just said, bro. Like, they'll keep you like real good brothers, bro. They'll be like, don't be doing this shit, and man, you're fucking doing this again, and they'll keep you on check. And those are the friends that, bro, like, I think in what is it like? If people don't believe in God, they're like just straight up angels, bro. That's what I feel like. Real good friends, best friends that like tell you the truth, keep you humble. They're angels without disguise, bro.
Damn.
Literally, bro.
That's
like,
true.
You could only trust so many people in this life, bro. How many there's millions of people, bro, and their characters show you from all the years that you know them,
Exactly.
like how they are, like, and it's just like, man. And I look back at all the good friends I have, and even good brothers that I have, bro. Like, straight up like angels without disguise, bro. Straight up, bro.
That's a
Like,
fact,
they're
bro.
angels in your life, bro. Because if you didn't have that, it would be something else, bro. You'd be lost with these other knuckleheads subscribing to all these OnlyFans bitches, bro.
The third asshole.
The third
wide
asshole,
open.
brother. God, they'd be like, oh yeah, I want to see this chick naked. I'm gonna pay her fucking $500 just so she could say hi to me. Come on, bro. Wake up, man.
Wake the fuck up,
Wake
bro.
the fuck up, my boy. That's not what it is. That bitch is fucking AI shit, or even if it's not AI, don't be fucking. You know, it's your hard-earned money, bro. You don't get that shit easy. Why the fuck are they gonna get it easy? And that's why they want to keep doing that shit,
That's
bro.
a fact. That's
you
true.
know,
That's
they
true.
want to keep getting it's because that easy money. But once you sign that dotted line with your blood, bro, selling yourself on the OnlyFans, it's gonna be there forever, bro. And that's just crazy as fuck. But
That's
yeah, we
true,
talked
man.
about it too, bro. But yeah, going back on.
Oh well, that goes back to that little Tay, that girl. So there's some girl. Basically, her name is like Lil Tay or some shit. Some weird ass story. I don't know the full facts of it, but basically, like, she was an influencer back in the day, and she just pops off and on. Like, her family is like cloud chasers like crazy. They had a
She's fucked already.
death. They hoaxed a death for her. Like, they had a death hoax. Like, basically, I think a year or two ago, it's like, oh, little Tay died, and then every page we're like, oh,
They're
she's
pimping
dead.
her out, basically?
She's dead, just to get views.
Yeah,
And then
pimping
the
her out.
next day later, she's like, oh, she didn't die. So whoever's owning her,
Wow.
this is like a 16-year-old girl at the time, 14-year-old girl, and they're like
Mom.
making all these hoaxes about her, about she died and this and that. It's like, what her family's like pimping her out, like you said. And it's like, bro, like, I guess she turned 18 supposedly this past month or so, and she dropped the OnlyFans, and so she made it to be like super pedo, so super pedophile shit, bro. Like, I just took these pictures at 12:01, right when I turned 18.
God damn.
And like, I guess she posted her screenshots. It's like, oh, I have $3 million that I made. $3 million, bro. So who the fuck are these dudes buying this shit, bro? Like, are you kidding me?
And that's going back too, bro. It's like some parents are fucked up in the head too, bro. It's like the Kim Kardashian. It reminds me of that. How she pimped that
kid
hoe
out,
out, the Kim whatever the fuck. She pimped her up with that sex video that they did like years ago, bro. And it's the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, like they're fucked in the head. Those fucking people should not be parents, bro. And I don't know why fucking Earth or the universe fucking allows these people to be parents, bro. They should not be parents because they're the ones that are fucked up in the head, and it's that same cycle again. They keep fucking they'll spread that to their friends. Oh, you should do this with your kid because we made $3 million in an hour or two, whatever the fuck they made, bro. And it's just like an intertwined fucking thing that just keeps going on, bro. And they're fucked in the head already. They're gonna screw some other people in the head, and then they're gonna be like thinking like, man, why we could do that? Like, why wouldn't we do that? It'll take us all these years to make $3 million, and we could just make it in 3 hours.
Exactly.
So it just fucks you up in the head and be like, no, bitch. They're already fucked from the get-go, bruh. Like, you do that to your fucking kid, they're she just turned 18, bro. That's the fucked up part about it. She's already cooked for the rest of her life, bro. Even if she does it when she's 20, 21, she's already cooked. No real man is gonna want her. Straight up, bro.
Yeesh.
Like, even if like they're looking for like, oh yeah, like we're in America, right? Like,
Oh man, that's a good ass
Yeah,
point right
we're
there,
in
bro.
America,
I
right?
think it's up a good topic right now, bro.
what is it, bro?
Oh, so basic. Oh, you want to finish?
No,
it?
no, no.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
you good, bro.
basically, all right. So, man, I came across a few people who going through like rough struggles, man. Like they're going through. Even you told me too, like your homie, some other homie is going through that divorce stuff or
Yeah.
this kind of stuff. Like, and people are going through it generally. Even celebrities. I don't know what it is with it's in the air or some shit, and the culture. But people are going through a lot of divorce type of shit.
Culture shit for sure, bro.
Breakups. Forever they've been going through it, but anyway.
More than ever in this time and age.
Basically, huh?
Yeah,
And
basically for sure. Yeah.
so that brings up the point of like with all this relationship struggles going on and people not valuing each other. I know a story of a dude who it's a story that a lot of people could relate to. It's like he was in a relationship and I feel like I relate to it too because I heard the story all the time. It's like this dude, you do everything for somebody, like, but that person doesn't value you basically, right?
Hell yeah.
That person doesn't respect
Me too, yeah.
your presence. They don't respect and it could go both ways because if let's say you were to interview both people, they would probably say the same shit about each other, you know? So it's kind of like you have to also keep an open mind. But at the same time, it's like, there's this story that I came across that kind of paints a good picture for everybody. And it's Sadhguru. Sadhguru, I might post a clip, but he has a story which is it's a story about Shiva and his wife. Her name is Parvati. So I guess in this story that he tells, I mean, he does it better than I do, but I'll break it down, the key points. He says that there's only a certain way to be, there's only like, let's say 84 ways to be enlightened or some shit like that, right? There's only a certain amount of ways for you to find the truth, basically.
Damn.
And his wife, who learned the truth intimately with him because he told her the truth, because he's authentically himself. So when people experience a person authentically, they are more allowed to be themselves too. So they experience the truth, that there's nothing better than being yourself. You know, there's nothing higher than that. So when she was like, she heard him, he's like, there's only 84 ways. And so in this story, in this myth, he's like, Parvati is an embodiment of the feminine energy. So she says, no, there must be more ways. And he's like, no, I'm not lying to you. I'm not BSing you, basically. I'm not brainwashing you. I'm just telling you this is how it is. There's only 84 ways or whatever. And she's like, no, there has to be more ways. And so she leaves him. And she doesn't leave him, but she's like, no, I have to go. I'm going to prove to you there's more ways. And he says, go. He says, go find them. With the detachment, because he's an embodiment of detachment in the story, right? So he's like, okay, go find them. So she gets lost metaphorically in a forest for 7 years. She gets lost and she tries every way to find the truth. She tries every single way to find the truth, and long story short, she doesn't find it, basically, right? So she has to come back, but she's so prideful, right? She's so prideful that she doesn't want to accept defeat. So she's not going to tell him, I didn't find it. But she comes back in the story, she comes back to him, and all she does is sits one step beneath him. And so that's an unspoken language between them that she couldn't find it, right? Like she basically couldn't find it. So this is a powerful story.
Not surprised.
It's a powerful story. It's not surprised, but it's a powerful story about the dynamics of a relationship, about the nature of man and the nature of woman. It's like, I'm telling you, this is the path to truth. This is the path to truth, the path to happiness and wholeness. And the woman is saying, the feminine energy is saying, no, I want more. I want to know, I think there's more out there. And so she goes to try to find more. And she realizes it's not there. So she's not going to sit there and be like, you're right. She's not going to sit there and be like, oh, you're right, good. No, she comes silently and she sits one step beneath him. And she silently worships him and she loves him because he showed her the truth in the beginning, right? So I think that's why it's a powerful story, and I think that's the story that a lot of people are going through. a lot of people are going through this story of the woman is in the social media sphere of more. Oh, you're not doing enough for me. There's a guy I know, or some person I know, that has, let's say, kids with a woman, and instead of focusing on the kids, she's focusing on wanting a fucking Beamer
Career.
or a Mercedes, and it's like, focus on your fucking family. Like, you're trying to put on an image for the social media shit, and so these are the type of people who they have to go into the forest and get lost and realize that there's not anything more than somebody who's like a real person next to you, bro.
Damn.
Like, and I think that's what the story highlights is like, there's
Preach, bro.
there's
preach.
real people that are next to you that you value, basically, and you're not gonna find better than that. You're not gonna find better than a dude or a woman who is right there next to you, who's your family, who's a friend, who teaches you right. Because once these people get lost, like all this dating app shit that you're talking about, man, it's all just darkness, bro. It's all just a deep hole of fucking darkness, and people are suffering deeply. And it's like, the simple truth is what's in front of you. But that's a great story, I think, bro. What do you think about that story, bro?
Bro, what you just said, God, that's just gonna be viral as a mother. Damn, bro. I was like, man, just keep preaching, my boy. Damn, I totally agree with you, bro. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they don't appreciate what you, when you fucking have a real ass dude, bro. They be telling you the truth, and they want to they look at you to be higher than them, almost, in a sense, right?
Yeah.
And they want better for you. They don't want to fucking, they're not here to play around no games, like all these dating apps and whatever. You be lying to all these girls, bro, you know, and be like, oh, I have this and that. Nah, bro, if you keep it funky with the real ass dude, bro, and you know that they're real, and why the fuck would you want to do some other shit? But going back on that fucking dating shit, it's like, yeah, these girls can fucking put like 4 pictures, bro, 5 pictures of their fucking shaking their ass, bro. And you have fucking maybe like 1,000 plus men just like liking your shit, matching your shit. And mentally it fucks up girls, females' mind, bro. Cause they're like, oh man, I have so many options. But at the same time, all these fools just want to do is fuck you, bro. They just want to screw your ass, bro. They want to screw your ass, and they don't give a fuck about what you do in life. They look at you like you're just some meat, and they'll throw you off the shelves after they're done with you, bro. Basically, bro.
But you know what?
Those girls are the ones that are fucked up in the head, bro, because they'll be looking back and they'll be like, man, men ain't shit anymore. Like, but at the same time, you had that fucking lucky charm in the first place, and you just threw it away like nothing, bro.
Exactly. That's
Shit, come on,
exactly
bro.
the point.
Stupid.
God, bro, that's a good point right there.
Damn, but you could.
Oh man, bro, that's
I got
a good
pissed.
point.
Nah, not pissed, but it's like reality, bro. It's like,
But
I'm not pissed.
It brings back to the story of the Adam and Eve shit that we talk about all the time, bro. It's like, so in the story of the Bible, I think it says Adam and Eve, they were in heaven, bro. Like, they were in heaven. They were naked, but they didn't know they were naked, basically, you know. Mm-hmm. And I think that story, it's a good story because I think a lot of people who are like in a certain relationship, sometimes they go and they're in heaven, basically, because
They think
perfect.
they're in heaven.
They think they're in heaven. It's perfect because
Yeah.
it's an ignorance.
Yeah.
I think that's the story. It's telling you that you're in a state of ignorance, and I think certain people, like if you believe in reincarnation. Oof. Oh, you fell.
Damn, that fool almost fell.
God damn. Damn, this fool would be loud as hell.
Damn, that fool would. Nah, he would be good, but yeah, that fool almost got keistered. Yeah, going back, that's gonna be. Nah, you're still good. Yeah.
Nah, we're good.
That fool just probably old as fuck, bro. But yeah,
The moon looks pretty
The
clean.
moon's right there, bro. They just appeared out of nowhere.
God, that looks so super clean, man.
That visual shit.
Should we keep going or should we end it off?
Yeah, we'll end it off on what you have to say, bro.
Or
What time is it,
I don't
7:30?
even know if it's still recording. Let's well, fuck it. We'll end it off. Let's get the last topic.
All right.
Fuck it.
Nah, we'll just. What were you're saying something?
Oh,
right
so
now,
I was saying something about that. So
yeah, going back on the real ass shit, bro.
So I was saying about Adam and Eve, basically. So
You maybe if it's not recording, just save it for next time then. That
yeah,
shit
I'll just
sounds
say
like
for
it's
now.
gonna be
Well,
good as
I
fuck.
think that
phone
I can
died
double
already?
check. I have a battery if I have a.
Well, we'll just cut it, bro.
We'll just
Fuck
cut it off, fuck
Yeah.
So we'll just change the subject. Fuck
yeah.
it.
All right.
We'll save it next
The
time.
last one. You
But,
want to talk about the ring shit or?
Oh yeah,
or
we gotta
next
bring
one?
that up. We gotta bring that up.
Okay.
All right, so
So it's so
we'll just
going
take it.
back
We'll
on
say we'll take a quick break or
All
something.
right. Yeah, we took a quick break.
Sun's going down.
Oh, you started off, right?
All right. So yeah, we took a quick break, man. The sun's going down. The moon came out. Looks pretty nice, man.
It's in back of us too, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think the camera will catch it, but it looks super clean.
Yeah. But you could tell that is
The
the
violet
sun is
skies.
straight up going down. You could almost you can't see the ocean, but
Damn.
you'll be able to see it in a few.
Super nice, man. But yeah, so the next topic for to end it off on, man, this is gonna be a little bit more of a quick one since we're out here in nature, which is funny because a woman commented, I think she was just being nice, but some person commented on one of the videos where we're at the beach spot.
Yeah.
She was like, man, the bros are out here doing podcasts everywhere besides the fucking studio.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see that one, bro. That's just funny. I'm like,
she'd be following us, she'd be liking our shit, but shout out to her. I don't know her name or anything like that, but I was like, I commented, I'm like, oh yeah, man, like we have a studio. We do have a studio.
yeah, we do have a studio, bro.
We have the setup. We have great mics and everything like that. But shout out to the homie who got the mics and everything like that. But
bro, nah, you're good, man.
anything
But
nature shit's way better, bro. Like,
bro, we
see studios you go on your feed, you see all the fucking studios
Yeah.
Who cares, bro? Like, you have to be in.
That's why you got to be creative in your own way.
You
We
see-
got studios. We got 2 studios. We could go one to
Anywhere.
back. We go fucking in the studio 1 and over here, but we decide that it's like
It hits harder,
it
bro.
hits. Yeah, it's like you're in nature and you're like just looking at what we have to say, and you're looking at a view. You're not fucking looking at dry wood. Shit, bro. Like
Fucking,
they be
stupid ass
fucking
white
dry
walls.
wood, like fucking. Yeah, bro. We're here in nature. Like you guys should appreciate. I mean, bro, it was a mission to come up here, and we're just doing it for everybody that enjoys just nature, bro.
And it's straight up a better experience, and it's super quiet. Like if we literally like quiet, like this shit is super silent. Like we can hear our voice for like at least I'll say about a few football fields. Like if we're just as we're speaking, you can hear that shit straight down if you're down
Some
a mile
shit,
away,
bro. Yeah, some
crazy
Aztec
shit.
Like
But-
even if you we pay attention, bro. Like, look at it, how silent
Yeah,
it
I
is.
can hear the people coming up here.
Just the helicopters and this is how crazy and nice it is up here. And it's rare how there's not too many people that come up here because it's a mission in the first place to get up here.
And nobody's doing it like us, bro. Like, let's
Ain't
call
nobody-
that out, bro. Let's call that out right now. But there ain't nobody doing no podcast like this, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck how many viewers, how many likes. Nobody's doing it like this, bro. Shout out. Tito Ortiz for president, folks.
Yeah, bro. I haven't seen no podcast that be doing podcasts in nature. I've seen people just have a chair, they'll be by the lake and they'll be fishing.
Maybe that.
You know, just that. But it's like doing a mission to come up here where it's secluded as fuck.
different spots a lot of times.
All the
too.
time, bro. It's beautiful spots. You don't see that shit around, and we're not gonna blow up other spots too, cause we'll be popping on TikTok and
Oh,
IG
TikTok
and all
be
shit, my
blowing up
boy.
that shit, man.
With the good videos that you be doing, bro. And then going back too, bro. Like a lot of people be fucking they be copying the Sleeping Giant method, bro.
they be
Your
they
wording
all
shit,
that
bro.
shit, huh?
You should get some royalties on that
I
shit,
know,
my boy.
hey,
That's
man.
some genius shit, bro.
Let's give a shout out to everybody right now who's listening to this right now, who is a fucking hater ass fool, who's listening, who don't like none of our shit, who don't be following us. Shout out to you, because I know you fools be watching all our shit, copying all our shit, not even supporting us, and you made it this far in the episode, and you're still a fucking hater fool. Shout out to you, bro. Ain't that a fact right there?
Straight up, that's a straight
shout
up
out
fact,
to you,
man.
bro. Shout out to. I want to
up.
shout out that person because you're straight up our biggest fans. Fool. No, madness. Fool. Straight up copying all our shit,
Copying
taking
all our shit.
not even liking, not supporting, and still this deep. Slap your fucking self right now for me, bro.
And you. Fuck yeah. And it's not for me too, bro.
Yeah, there you go. 2 slaps right there, and wake your ass up.
Hell yeah, bro. And a lot of the people and that's what too, bro. That's what it is, bro. A lot of people that have big followings, they copy from the smaller people. I noticed that
That's what all artists do.
at
All
this
artists.
moment, bro. And then They're so fucked in the head. They don't know. They want to get more fucking views and all this. We're like, oh, let's go over here and see the smaller people with the little less fucking followers. See what they have in mind.
Exactly,
and yet
bro.
they copy our shit, and then they blow up, bro. But you know what?
Hating ass fools.
You know what? Those fools are gonna get. There's always a fucking light to the tunnel, bro.
You know what? That says good about us too. You know.
Hell yeah, bro. Like we be doing good at shit, and that's how you know we're gonna come up, and we're not gonna be fucking. And even too, bro. Like if we fucking we're gonna get to a number that we want to get to, following whatever, and then if we see a video that's like more low key, man, why not lift this guy up? Like,
Exactly.
you know, these
Fools are
fools
being
be
haters
fucking
for no reason.
gatekeeping, bro. They be gatekeeping just because they have all these. Oh, I have so much followers, man. Fuck your followers, fool. If you fucking die, your followers gonna pay for your shit. Fucking bitch ass. Fool.
And they forget about
They'll
you.
forget
in
you, and
3
they're
days,
gonna
man.
be like, oh man, this guy didn't do shit for me. That's what I would say.
The Queen
He did-
of England passed away, and they talked about her for at least, they forced it, but they talked about her for 1 week, bro. 1 week, and ever since then, no. But that's
nobody
a
gives-
max, and nobody even, like I'm saying, bro, she has all the media on her side, but they talked about her for 1 week, and nobody even cared after
Ain't
a few
nobody
days.
give a fuck
So
about her,
think
bro.
about that, bro. Like, I'm not talking ill on anybody, but you have to pay attention. Nobody cares, bro. Like, nobody really fucking cares, man. Unless you're around real people, which you should want to do that. But we'll end it off
for
on
sure.
this topic of jewelry, bro. So if you guys are into spiritual stuff, you have to realize that jewelry is a big deal. Well, not a big, but not like some crazy shit, but like if you notice, people wear jewelry on certain parts of their body.
Oh shit.
So like the impact of that, if you are somebody who's very sensitive to energies and all this kind of stuff, if you're doing a lot of meditation, you'll know what you're talking about, you know what I mean. But ultimately, if you put metal on different parts of your body, it has different effects. So they say like earrings,
Copper and stuff. Yeah.
different metals too, like gold, copper, silver. These metals have different effects on your body, and they do different things. So you could look into that. It's complicated, but not too complicated. But even your fingers, your right hand has a meaning, and your left hand has a meaning. So these, depending on what rings you put on your right hand or your left hand, it has different effects on your body and your system, how you navigate the world, and what you attract too. Because you're like a walking magnet, bro. You're like a walking Wi-Fi signal.
Basically, yeah.
So if you put metal, you're like putting antennas on your body, basically. And that's amplifying or balancing certain parts of your body. And
Yeah, it's like yeah, bro. Yeah, the symbolizing your going back on my high school crush, bro. Like she would always wear rings on her fingers, bro. And I'm like,
for real?
I'm like, and then I put to my head, I'm like, why the fuck do people put rings on specific fingers in their hand, bro? You know,
Yeah.
on their hands. And I'm like, damn, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, bro, going back on that, on the ring finger shit, bro. Like on your thumb, if you wear shit on your thumb, bro, it says it symbolizes the willpower and the freedom of your thought, bro. So like if you put the ring finger on your thumb, that's what your like personality draws to, bro.
damn.
Like basically your willpower and freedom. You're like a free spirit, whatever. And then the index finger, bro. Many people wear it, and it boosts their leadership, bro. Their leadership, their skills, and their self-esteem. And your index finger going back, it also boosts up your confidence. Like you put it there, it's like you represent that, bro. Like you're the leadership, your self-esteem and all that. So the middle finger, it symbolizes obviously self-worth, beauty, responsibilities, and life and purpose, bro. Like your middle finger, bro. So that's interesting too. I don't know.
Does it have a say what hand or just whatever?
Yeah, it's whatever. It's like it could be your right hand,
Left hand.
left hand, just specific your
Specific
fingers,
rings,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know
And-
what I've heard?
Yeah.
Oh, you have more of that?
Yeah, there's more. And then the ring finger is obviously like you're romantic, you're adventurous, you're faithful. And that's why people get married and they put in that.
Oh,
yeah, they
that's
get
crazy.
it in that ring right there. That's just crazy. And then obviously the pinky signifies a lot of things, bro, like intelligence, power.
You know what? Yeah, I heard about that, bro.
So what do you think about that shit, man?
Man, well, I've heard a lot of stuff about the ring fingers and stuff like that. There's a lot of different systems that they teach you different things, bro. Like the Chinese. Have you ever seen those Chinese doctors? If they touch a certain part of your wrist, they could tell you your whole fucking medical history, bro.
Yeah. I've seen
Like,
that shit.
and it's because your body's like information and electricity, and if they touch a certain part of your body, they could be like, okay, so you have to be careful with this. You have to take this medicine because you might get this kind of diabetes or this shit.
Yeah.
They could just read it out like that, and that's what's crazy to me. And I know that's real for a fact because you just have to become sensitive to it. You know, you have to be sensitive to all that shit. But when it comes to the rings and the jewelry, what I've heard is a lot of, they say if you put it on the thumb, it doesn't matter. Right. Peace out.
Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. A huevo, way. These fucking flies are attacking me, man.
I know it.